Fam, hello. I'm back. We've got a new phone. Happy birthday. But we had the new phone yesterday as well. I'm still a bit nasally. Funniest story happened this morning. I'm on a live on TikTok, decided to wake up, was like, cool. By the way, it's official. No processed food today for the rest of my life. It started. Happy birthday. Great. I'm on a live, right? And we're talking, and a few people that I know are in there, and it's like we're just talking. And I was like, hang on, let me just have my cold and flu pills. And I have my cold and flu pills down the hatch. And then before I know it, I have taken the nighttime cold and flu pills. Literally the nighttime cold and flu pills I have taken. I have never made a mistake like that before, so I've had to over caffeinate and try and be a little over and above. So it's been a vibe. It has been a vibe. A little nighttime in there, cold and flu pills, a little bit of caffeine to prop you up. Still went to the gym, yes. Anyway, it's been a vibey morning. That's where we're at. So I thought that was a funny story. It's official. The ascension has begun. The processed food is out, and it's interesting. The moment I said that decision, and I also, as I walked out of my apartment, I spoke to Dad, and I was like, "It's time, man. It's time. It's time for me to just go forth now. It's time for me to rise up. It's done. I'm not doing processed food anymore." And as I walked out, immediately, the vocal coach that lives inside our building walks out at the same time. I was like, hey. And I was like, hey. We see each other maybe once every couple of months. Immediately things are starting to flow. Immediately everything's flowing. Energy was high. Sunglasses on in the gym. Don't even give a shit. Fantastic. Not give a shit actually feels good. Feels good to be closed down from the world. Bang. We're in. The gym was not bad, but I'm definitely still sick. My body is still not well. So it's okay. But all that means is right now is I'm not running. I'm not running towards whatever I need to be running towards. I'm like, okay, cool. I can keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just probably not going to do an intense 2 hours of cardio every day. I'll probably do an hour of walking or something. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I did a full body today, so that was good. Full body's weird. It's like I feel like, do I train my whole body as hard as possible? Because I'm trying to save some in the tank, because I shouldn't rip all my muscles because I'm going to be doing chest again tomorrow or something. So it's like, which one do I do? Which one do I not do? It's like a bit of a weird thing. But maybe with my sickness, I should probably still sort of stay to full body. I'm not entirely certain, but maybe not. I'm not sure. No, probably not. No, because I still ended up working out hard. It was just like a 2-hour workout for the whole thing. So it's like, I don't know if I'm about the full body, the full body workout. By the way, when I'm talking about this, it's best to hit a muscle group, rip that muscle group, then let that muscle group recover for 2 to 3 days so the muscle rebuilds, and then you hit it again. So when I'm doing a full body, if I go do a full body again tomorrow on torn muscles, I haven't let it recover. And a full body workout, if I was to rip all my muscles and do so much damage to my body, that's just such a high cortisol, high muscular response for my body to freak out over. So not ideal either. So the whole thing just doesn't work. It's probably good for maintenance, but I don't know. I guess I'm in the process of always trying to build more muscle, because why not? For now, even though I want a lean physique, but it feels like a jacked physique is not bad. So we'll just keep going. Another thing happened. My ex-partner called me, not the ex, the other ex, the ones that we were friendly with. Now, with this one, we've been on and off for about 16 years. We met when we were 15, 16 years old. We had a relationship there early, then her parents split us apart. I was like, I never get to see you, so I ended up sleeping with all her friends. I was very bad. Because I didn't have many friends, I just found the next girl that she knew or that was friends with them. Anyway, it was very bad. As an Andrew, as a being, he was a bit of a very bad. I caused her severe trauma because like she loved me and then I would like not be with her and then I would go and be with her friends, and then she wanted to be with me but she couldn't. Whole story. We had a whole history. I would go through it at some point, but the history is huge. The history has criminal charges. It has ex-boyfriends being threatened. It has her saying sorry to my family, her burning clothes, her like lots of things. But we're in a great place. Very mature human being. We're only 1 year age gap, if that. And I think the proudest thing for me in the last 2 to 3 years is that, in the last 2 years is that we've rebuilt and been able to rekindle a friendship and not lose the connection that we had and still be able to do each other's lives. So she is now, dating somebody and I'm not dating anybody, but we're like on the sidelines of each other. Point is, we chat, it's good, but we always kind of are afraid because there's so much history to keep sort of boundaries a little bit like, don't blur the boundaries, if that makes sense. But she's in love with this man, and good, and where she's at the moment vibrationally, we're definitely not a match. We always say like, I'm now in this world where I'm listening to my heart. Like, if I'm listening to my heart, I'll know exactly when it's correct and when it's not correct. And if it's not correct, I can't do it. If it's not correct, I can't do it. If my heart says no, I can't do it. If my heart says yes, then it's a go. But my heart, anyway, we're having a chat. Jeez, I'm rambling. I'm on cold and flu pills. I'm on nighttime cold and flu pills. I'm on caffeine. Sue me. It's been tough. It's been tough, but we're here. We're not in our best shape, but the processed food is out, so we're only going to get better from here. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's where we're at. Called her. Well, she calls me, and she goes, "You wouldn't believe it. The person she's dating or seeing is now beginning to open up a coaching or consulting business. Exactly what we were doing together, exactly what she was doing previously, a life that she thought was like in the distance long ago, like left the social media world, left that. She was going to live a nice smaller life, like quiet life. And then she's like had this come up now with this new person. Firstly, she's basically saying that I always date the identical people, like the souls and spirits are identical. But then this spirit is now also doing the same business that I was doing or wanting to venture into that. And she's noticed that her heart has been like, wow, I'm so excited. I could talk about this forever. And now she's like, shit, well, I really like this. I can't run away from this. It's like realived in her. And anyway, she needed to share that with me. And it's made me really think. It's made me think that listening to your heart is important. And my heart says music. My heart says music. Sing, create, artwork, music, just music, everything. I want to be bathed in music. I love YouTube. YouTube is staying because that's my commitment to share the journey of here I am, a real human being, because I hate the non-realness in this world. I hate it. I hate that everyone tries to show their highlights. I hate that everyone's trying to do the algorithmic bullshit. I hate it because it doesn't actually give anybody access to the human. And once I've hit stadium, I'm now a stadium, and you're like, oh, well, that's a life for him, not for me. Well, no, because you've seen it live. I've shared all my trauma, I've shared all my downs, my wins, my losses, all the way through, so you can actually see it's possible for anybody. So spiritually, YouTube is 100% staying forever. That never changes. Music is everything, and I'm pulling towards it, but my brain is nervous. It goes through like this, oh, you're going to be a struggling artist, you're going to be this, you're going to be like stadium, what this, like my brain just creates fucking noise, bro. Just noise, bro. I don't know, bro, lady. It creates noise to try and shut that down. But music is everything. And then I get entrenched in this like, but let's make TikTok reels and short form and like make it go like, make it hooky and make it that. And I'm not sure if my heart wants to talk on TikTok. Or maybe or the reels that I'm doing, or maybe it's not the talking that I want to do. Maybe I just want to do talking, whatever I want to do, and not anything else. Like maybe I don't want to go algorithmically. Maybe I just don't want to do anything algorithm-wise, and I just want to do whatever I want to do on TikTok and on Reels. Like I'm just going to be me. Whatever's going on for me, that's what I'm doing. That's what's going to be my heart. That's what I'm doing. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, why don't I do that? Well, I think I'm answering my own question. I like showing like behind the scenes of my life, and I sometimes have good thoughts and stuff, but I don't like making algorithmic content. But then my brain goes, oh, no one's gonna give a shit if it's not algorithmic content. And then it's like, okay, but your heart says no. I want to just be music. I want it just to be music all the time, you know? Just musically, this is where it's at. You know? Yeah. So then you got this juxtaposition, you got this and you got that, but my heart wants what it wants, you know? My heart wants what it wants. So it's given me like an access to think, we're more and more leaning towards do only what the heart wants. Do only what the heart wants. If the heart wants it, if I want to live and feel luxurious all the time, it's a luxury to be myself, I have to be in alignment with my heart. Music is good, so that's where we're playing. That's all my thoughts for the day. While I'm congested so much, it's just ridiculous the amount of congestion that I've got. But it is what it is. Here I am. Thank you for being here. It's a bit of a short one while I'm sick. I hope I get better soon. Like, I will get better soon. As long as I don't push my body too far. If I don't push my body too far, I should be good. I should be fine. Just don't push your body too far. We'll be okay, Andrew. And I think it's fine to be in a calorie deficit now already. Like, it's towards the tail end of the sickness. Calorie deficit, okay, so stress response will go up a little bit for the next couple of days, but the body's still not in a crazy place. And in the next couple of days, when my sickness is already leaving anyway, it'll be like symbiotico, simpatico, and it'll just be like, yes, I think so. I'm pretty certain, so I'm going to do that. If it gets worse, I'll know. Let's create this. It's Monday, Tuesday. If by Wednesday it's only gotten worse, question mark? Yeah, if it gets worse, then I'll throw in some extra non-processed foods, like an extra salmon or something. But it should be okay. It should be okay. I just need to make sure that there's like an out. But processed foods are done because this life on processed foods has just been garbage. So that means moving forward, there's no protein bars, there's no sugar-free drinks. Supplements are still fine, and some supplements are like sugar-free pre-workout or sugar-free, protein shakes. Not that I'm doing that now, but like I get that, but no processed food from here. Yay. Hello, no processed food world. So you're going to see live, if you're on this journey, what that actually physically does to me, like live on hand, which is cool, right? Because it's a big leap. There's people that smoke cigarettes, there's people that don't smoke cigarettes, there's people that exercise a little bit, a lot, none at all, cool. Then there's like, I don't eat anything processed. That is very rare to find. That is very rare in this world to find. And anytime you speak or find somebody that doesn't eat anything processed, they're pretty fucking happy and doing their own thing. It's a whole thing, but they pretty much are a certain vibe. So I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. And also, it's no carbohydrates until we're ripped, even from vegetables or fruits for Andrew V. So, I don't know what that was, but you know what I mean. It's no carbohydrates, which is good, which is what we want. Some ketones to make me happy, because when you go keto, you get a little bit of antidepressants in there. Like, it's not that I'm depressed, but I could always be happier. You know, it's always a good time to be happy. Yes, I love you. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.